All right, so I modified the influenza model a little bit um, to be a SARS-2 model. It's just like the flu model, except a few different things. One, it's more infectious. Two, you stay infectious much longer before you have symptoms, 5 to 14 days. And you stay infectious up to 21 days, unlike the flu, where you're not infectious for very long. You still get immunities, and yeah, you're all under 25 and you'll get immunities. You'll hack a lung out for a couple of weeks, but in that time, you can't go to class. Fairly similar to the flu model, so we're going to bounce this out with similar infectivities and the same infection and contacts per day that we would see. And you see, whoa, when it gets into a house, man, it spreads fairly quickly through that house, except dorm rooms, and we don't have five per house. We have a random number between, we have the extra boyfriends staying here, and the people, there's a few with 2 and 3 in it because they're, camping out over here. And of course, the extra boyfriend was the one who went to Italy over break and came back with it. And so um, we see pretty quickly after about 30 days, and it shows people still going to their work environments. Consider this like Baker, the library, Von Liebig, Good Hall. They don't clean Good Hall, so you never know. You will have similar buildings at your place, um, etc. So you see here what we have, and this only shows 100 out of the 400 dorm rooms that I've put in here, is pretty much almost every um, every dorm room has at least one symptomatic person in it, and the smaller ones, because they have fewer contacts in them, the doubletons there, um, they're infected, but maybe still going because they're not showing symptoms yet, and there's nobody there showing symptoms. But your dean of students would have sent out an email pretty much saying, well, we're suspending classes at this point 30 days in. So had we continued, we would have ended up in a situation where nobody could actually go to class because you would either be symptomatic or be in a room with somebody who's symptomatic and therefore be on lockdown. So it didn't really make sense to continue. You would have gotten a nice email and a caw from your dean of students, because the people most at risk at this wouldn't have, in fact, been the students, who have a very, very high survival rate and immune systems that can deal with parties Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, drinking from cups that you might not be the only one drinking from. The older people on the campus and as faculty and staff would have fared far worse than you all. So I just want to show you very quickly what we do in epidemiologic modeling. In agent-based modeling, we'll do some simpler models first to build towards being able to do this in this class.